Welcome back to another Toy Show unboxing. Today we're gonna open 6 shitty Superman toys. Right?
Say, Jim, whoa!
Excuse me.
That's a bad outfit.
Right? No, first things first though, this is less than $60 worth of toys. Right? Like, yes, they might be 6-inch basic action figures, but it should be noted that this is less than $60 worth of toys.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta put out something because they're toys meant to be sold to.
I mean, these are kids' toys,
right? Exactly. It's not. They're not adult collector toys.
so I'm kind of expecting these to be like sturdy.
Hopefully,
Well,
or maybe not. Being
like I buy the 4-inch Spin Master toys occasionally. I do like them.
No, they're not. I have some of them.
Yeah,
they're not bad. No, not for what they are.
I think this is just an upscaled version. We got we'll do it over here. We got Superman. He comes with a Build-A-Figure part there. Right, the Build-A-Figure is, we're going to call him Kalex because I don't know what they're calling him in this movie, nor do I care. He's got a number 4 on his chest, though. I guess there's 4 of them in the Fortress of Solitude. I don't know.
It's odd.
But we got, and the back is your standard. It's the same on everyone. We only got to watch this, look at this once. You know what I mean?
Considering that the Fantastic Four movie comes out this summer.
Gargantua's in that movie.
Gargantua.
Yeah, big. It's something they fought. They fought in the 60s.
Crazy.
It's a Metamorpho.
I like the shorts.
I don't.
No joke, yeah.
Mr. Terrific, who I actually think out of all these figures looks the best. It looks like Mr. Terrific. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I see it.
This one, like, is probably not that great. This is weird because this one looks like Nathan Fillion. It doesn't look like Nathan Fillion.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And like likeness wise, this is an awful toy. This looks like one of those old '90s Playmates Star Trek toys in terms of likeness. Like who is that? What? And I don't know who that character is because I don't know new DC comics. Anyway. We're going to take a break, and I'm going to rip all these things out of the box. And can't really gear them up because they don't come with anything.
Right, fair enough.
All right, we'll be back.
Lex Luthor has Superman trapped. He's using kryptonite to destroy his powers.
Now you'll tell me why Superman peanut butter tastes so great. Never. So fresh roasted, so creamy, so yummy. Then its secret will be mine, all mine. Foiled again! Just wait, Superman. I'll find out.
Superman peanut butter. Its strength is its great taste.
And we're back.
And we're back!
Everybody's opened. They're not geared up. Hawk Girl's the only one who really came with anything to put on her. It's the wings. They're not the best.
They're not very good.
No. So all of these toys are really good in that for what they cost, for what they are, they're sturdy. The plastic feels good. Right? And you got to remember, like, I paid $8 for her and Superman and Mr. Terrific, and then like $10 for Guy Gardner, Hawk Girl, and Metamorpho. Right?
So that's doing business at Target.
Yeah, but
sometimes it's easier to find things at certain things at Target.
Yeah,
Target's a lot of times.
Yeah, because it took 2 Targets to get the other 3, but all those at the same Walmart at the same time. You know. Anyway,
I might be the only ones you ever see in a Walmart.
Is those 3?
Yeah,
probably. But yeah, because they have other weird stuff at Target. They have that pack that has like all these guys plus somebody else, and then little Crypto. Crypto isn't in scale. I don't need that. Anyway, so for what they are, it's $54 in toys, and there's 7 action figures here, right? So that's, in this day and age, great, right? Yeah. I think that they'll all look all right in a big enough crowd of figures in their scale, right? Like, I really did this for him, for Kalex number 4. right? So, and he is actually a really cool Build-A-Figure. But as a rating, Mr. Terrific's the nicest one. Mr. Terrific has the best paint details and stuff like. They all have very basic. It's like 7 points of articulation or something like that, right? They have knees that swivel. They have universal hips and shoulders and elbows that swivel and a neck swivel, except for him. But he also has like an ab crunch because he's a Build-A-Figure. So they're not doing anything crazy on articulation, right? They're basically just an upscaled 4-inch Spin Master figure if you've ever seen one of them. But like the Mr. Terrific, it says fair play on his sleeves. It says terrific on his back. That's nice, right? He does have a Green Lantern symbol on his shoulder and the ring, which is cool. I wish he had the Green Lantern symbol on his chest, but he's got it on his belt. But like they have some decent paint. If I was going to compare them to other DC figures, they feel better than a McFarlane toy. Period. I'm not afraid this is going to break. So anyway, the likenesses are hit and miss, but it's a $9. Who's that, right? But it's a $9 toy, $8 toy. So as for ratings, I'm actually going to rate the robot the highest. I know Build-A-Figure shouldn't really get a rating in this context, but it's actually a pretty cool toy. That's a 9. I would have paid as much money as I paid for any of these for that by itself. It's 9. It does everything it's supposed to do. They all stand except for when Terrence knocks him over. He bumps the table. But he's a 9. I'm gonna throw Mr. Terrific. He's a 7.5. Right? There could be a little more detail. Some of these are like an accessory away from being like, if he had one Terrific sphere,
Right.
7.5 becomes an 8. Guy Gardner, if he had one green construct or a beam, anything, the lantern, something, goes up from, I'm going to give him a 6. He'd be a 6.5. My problem with him is it should look more like Guy Gardner. It might be a character design thing, but I wish he had the Guy Gardner coat. Superman, I'll say, is like he's a 7. You pointed out the hair, and I think that's the way it's supposed to be, but I don't like it.
Regardless, it's weird looking like that. Well, yeah, it's like a spot. It's like you got shot there or something.
Yeah.
What the fuck what is that about?
But he does have that.
No, that is that's the.
I'm actually surprised that
Clark gets cape. Yeah.
No, with the S on the back though. Like,
yeah, also, yeah, but
I know he has it in the movie, but that seems like something they would have cheaped out on this one. This one right here is where we get bad. I can't, in good conscience, give this much more than like a 4. If she came with a mace or something to hold in that, because it's Hawk Girl, half a point. I'm just not a fan of this take on Metamorpho. I don't like the shorts. I don't even know what you would give Metamorpho as an accessory. I think they just all need one accessory to sort of show what they do. You know what I mean? Otherwise, this is just some lady. This is just a guy, not Guy Gardner, right?
it's like Word of God Butcher.
But in the shitty movie.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. I like that they at least made the purple and the orange and whatever, but
Yeah, I appreciate that, but
the pants is weird, but I also get that. Like, it's just I don't know. I don't think the world's ready for Metamorpho yet, but I'd probably give him. He's a 4. This is an atrocious figure. It's the only one that's floppy, and I just figured that out. Right? Is it both legs? No, it's just one leg, which is somehow worse to me.
yeah, it's weird.
That just can't be a good likeness of anybody.
Yeah.
And like, it's the engineer, right? I don't know what the hell the engineer does.
Looks like somebody from Battlefield Earth.
Ah,
Does not.
yeah, dude. Or like, one of them weird alien movies that was made in the middle. The alien. I don't know. It suits. I don't even really know who the engineer is, but I do know in the trailer she throws chainsaws or circular saw blades out of her hands. I'm assuming she could just like she's like DC's version of Forge or some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So like something with a chainsaw hand or whatever might be nice. I don't know. This figure's a 2. A 2.
Okay.
All in all, though, it is money well spent because this thing is so cool. And I would say like I like them more than a McFarlane toy, a McFarlane DC toy, just because they don't feel. He doesn't really even feel flimsy, but like man, that Bizarro feels like it's gonna break. So yeah, I don't even remember what the total was, but I remember the order would have been first, second, I think probably third, fourth, and really these 3 don't even need to be there. Anyway, this has been another Toy Show unboxing. If you like the videos, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out some old videos, leave a comment. Other than that, have a good week.